This is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I think there was a fence right here. And me and Zach were walking, and Zach saw Haley and said, "Oh, that's Haley. Haley, this is Taylor. Taylor, this is Haley."
The meeting point.
And that's how it went.
And that's how it went.
We were always able to be who we were together, and when we weren't, you know, we went through those struggles and it was really hard, and somehow found our way back to each other. But I think that's what you gotta do. You have to find your people, and you have to be okay with not everyone being your people, you know?
Franklin, I think for me, it represents like all these things that I've had to unlearn in life, but then part of it's like where I met my best friend. So it's like a weird, like, I'm so thankful. I wouldn't be here in the band or just in my life without my experiences.
I feel like we all connected so quickly because the wanting to be different and the want to create something was just music from day one.
The reason Zach and I bonded so quickly was you made me like 2 or 3 mix CDs. Definitely 2. Elliott Smith was on there.
Pedro the Lion.
Yeah, Pedro the Lion.
I was just like always trying to be cooler than I was. Probably Radiohead.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't like him yet. I just thought this is what cool people listen to. So I've always loved like bringing people together and introducing new music.
I remember us all looking very different from a lot of kids that we knew that didn't go to our school, and I remember we had no cares.
Yeah, hanging out was like coming here to this field and going to a football game and like laughing together. And we still do that, but it's like it's so different to how kids like hang out now.
All right, are we gonna walk across the football field? I need to eat because I'm getting hangry.
Yeah, I'm actually real starving.
I don't, that's not good because then I will not be nice.
For all I know, the best is over and the worst is yet to come. Is it enough?
This is where we grew up going to shows. It's called The End. It's a really special place for us because it was the very first venue that Paramore ever played. Not only was that like our first show, but we
looked very cool in front of some of our school friends.
You guys looked cool in front of me. I wasn't playing, but I was watching.
Oh, T.
I was watching. I was so excited.
You knew you'd be under the big lights one day.
Yeah, you knew.
No, I definitely did.
I remember like looking right there and like walking to the drum kit and being like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm so scared.
Yeah, it was very scary.
And then like we did it, and maybe that's why I played so fast, so you get off stage.
I'm super proud of us for this album because there were days it didn't seem like it would ever exist.
Even though it was a little bit scary, I think we all connected with this music so much more. But we've changed. We listen to different things than we ever used to.
And I think what's really cool about from now moving forward is that we will go to these shows and we'll play these songs and the community becomes bigger than us, and it becomes about all these people, and we're all coming together talking about forgiveness, and we're talking about, you know, like reconnection and just and we're talking about like perseverance and hope and letting go and mourning and all. I mean, it's a lot. It's like but it's life, and life is good.
Yeah.
It's great. Obviously, Zach came back and is here now, and it's almost like no time went by without him. I mean, honestly, I have to struggle sometimes to imagine that he wasn't always sitting here with us.
I never really intended on being a musician at all. And then all of a sudden we were on tour, and I was caught up in it, and I wanted to go home, and so I removed myself from the band.
A few years ago, me and him kind of reconnected, and we eventually kind of went on this long drive and were able to kind of talk through a lot of the past and what had happened. And
it just really stemmed from the deep love we have for each other, and the friendship and the understanding of going through really hard things together. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what connected us. Was it's like what's so amazing about this album, it is that juxtaposition of having like really upbeat music that you feel like you're moving around to, but it's also like pulling on the heartstrings.
When Zach started playing is when Haley's told me, it's like I didn't really think we had a record until Zach started playing, you know, and everything kind of came to life.
This was like just, I don't know, this was greater than anything we could have planned, to be able to have this moment together in our life that we can know was good for us, and it was good for the music, but it was really great for our friendships.